What's going on, everybody? Captain RoBear and crew finally back for Spelljammer episode 20.
Yeah, finally back.
Feels good to be back.
Play some D&D.
It's been 83 years.
It's been 7 hours.
How long you been sitting over there, Bobby? 83 years. He's a dandy now.
Oh God, I can't.
So good. It was good to be back in the office, man. I slept for 2 days straight almost coming back from the cross countryness. I couldn't sleep in my hotel room in Seattle. I didn't sleep very well in Boston, so it was the insomniac run for me. It was like 2-hour naps for the last 2 weeks, so it was fucking brutal.
So with all that
It's
travel
fine.
you've been doing, how many hours did you log into that Steam Deck of yours?
Didn't bring it, brought the full laptop.
Oh,
Brought
You're
the
just like,
full
nope.
laptop. So, if you want to know, I put on 18 hours into Octopath Traveler 2. So I finally have 4
I saw you on
characters.
Steam. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you saw me on Steam. I brought the full laptop. I did my daily because I was doing my dailies too with Destiny. So, but everybody knows my Steam Deck holds a special place in my house. So it did get played when I got back because I play it when I do my laundry. Because like 45 minutes of gaming is almost a perfect cycle to like a stopping point. So it's like, oh yeah, I play it, boom, down, go swap it out. So it's gotten to me where like, dude, I do my laundry immediately because I know, oh, I get to go play Steam Deck. I've made laundry fun time for just me too. Like, and it's not like, I'm not sitting, I don't sit at my home desk. I don't sit at my work desk. I am in my house so I can go to my back porch. I can go hear like nature sounds. It's like me and my Game Boy again. It's a very childhood gaming experience. It's got to be in a different chair somewhere else that's comfy, that's not my normal deal, and I love it.
That's perfect.
It's good
We need to
gaming
do
time.
that. Yeah.
Speaking of games, Slash is coming out with the DLC in May.
Oh, they're gonna come out with a new one. Oh my god, we got to finish the ones that we're doing.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we do.
We got 2 bangers. We got all our fucking spells unlocked and we haven't got to play. Well, the good news is I don't go to a convention until GCX. So, game on. Unless somebody calls me up and tells me they need help with their PR. They need to fly me out. But yeah, for everybody that was asking, super polite. I'm glad you didn't bomb my my inbox trying to figure out what happened. For the most part, I'm going to link you to some really wonderful professional friends of mine that have full detailed what exactly all went down. I'm just going to cover why I was there and what I was there to ask. So like, I have probably a completely different write-up than anybody else has seen, but like the reason I'm there is to make sure to defend people's purchases in D&D Beyond and to talk about integration between the data that you own and future virtual tabletops. So I have all that good information, and those conversations went really well. Not gonna lie, shit went really well on my side of things. There was much more than probably what's just talked about on the on the internet side. So I'm excited to share at least my part. Probably the coolest part, I will say, while we're live though, they I won't say their name just in case they don't want it broadcast out there, but there's an individual that works on the virtual tabletop, and when he was putting this together 2 years ago to pitch the virtual tabletop internally, he actually used a picture of me. So I'm on the PowerPoint slideshow. There's Jeremy Crawford is our DM. I'm playing down at the bottom. Mark Humes from across the pond that does God, I just lost their name. Fucking somebody save me from this. God, it's the biggest UK show.
Oh God. Shit. I know what you're talking about. I
Oh
can't
my
think of
god.
the name of it.
Well, what's their fucking name? Someone save me from myself. I'm gonna get it. High rollers. There we go. See, losing brain cells by the minute. So yeah, Mark from High Rollers is on there. I think Anna Prosser's on there. So yeah, it's a fun. There's a fantasy D&D game that's going on. Gary IX is the bartender on the virtual tabletop. It's listed. So fun little screen. I'll put it in the Discord. He was kind enough to send it my way. So that was very cool. All that was it was a great trip. It was a great networking trip. Got to meet a lot of wonderful folks. Got a lot of thank yous from there. We had a great time. We played a bunch of D&D Trivial Pursuit, which I thought was like, this is going to be the worst shit that we do all weekend, or this is going to be awesome because it's going to expose us. But it was just enough. Like, it was just enough of like newest stuff. Like you could bring someone along that's been playing D&D for a year and they could still have fun. But yeah, we did some Voodoo Rangers on that. That was a good time.
Oh god, that sounds like so much fun.
It was Dragon Camp. It was pretty awesome.
Dragon Camp.
Anybody else
Dragon Camp.
got big announcements they want to let the community know about?
Be moving in like a month or two. My in-laws got a new house. Once they move into that, I take their house. Upgrades.
Upgrades.
Woo!
Dex,
I
baby.
have a new nephew.
Yeah,
This guy.
baby ops.
This guy up here.
There's a baby ops out in the world nowadays.
There's a bugbear baby.
He also just moved into his brand new house as well, so he's been super busy in these last 2 weeks. So that's why he is not here tonight, because I don't even think his PC is set up yet.
Yeah.
We can confirm that Dax can't dance, but Black Ops can.
Yes.
Now, here's what I want to know.
Bugbear.
How is he talking
And he
a game
talks.
like he's going to be able to get to GCX this year? There's no way. There's no way this kid's making it to GCX this year.
No, so my wife is trying to set up the GCX trip because she wants to go to Florida this time, and there's a family chat, and yeah, she said that they would be hanging at the pool with the baby, and I'm like, the baby, like the brand new baby? She's like, hell yeah. I was like, yeah, it's fucking nuts, but I guess, down in Florida, what happens down in Florida is a little different, so they're planning on going still.
This baby's first GCX. What a
Baby's
fucking
first GCX.
Aw,
Amazing.
Get a custom little onesie for that.
man. That baby's instantly more hardcore than I could ever imagine to be.
Maybe sitting on the pool deck with the aviators on and rolling dice.
Well, they also get to go to like, there are those cool auxiliary pools by the side that like that we never get to go to that are like really cool, but they always shoo us out of them.
Yes.
But there's no one's ever in
Water
them.
fountain.
The children's pool. It's like this.
Is Baby Ops finally our entry in? We're like, no, this is our family.
No, we're watching this child. All of us.
I don't
Who are
know if
you?
know
You guys are
what
blackout
blended
drunk. You
family
shouldn't
is.
have a child here at all.
I'm the
You-
fucking Godfather, okay? Like, speak of, we got a lot of Godfathers over here, okay?
Why don't you go get the turd out of that other pool?
Yeah. Yeah, that pool's still not safe from the turd from last year.
Yeah.
Fucking, that was the only time I tweeted probably last year. The
God.
entire GCX was the Baby Ruth in the pool incident. Oh, it was like a leaf too, but they were like, that's a turd. There was enough security out there that
Yeah.
like, we think we're scooping this thing up, and like, they were about to like drop the Agent Orange inside the pool.
Well, no, there was 10 times as much response to that than the drunk ass Marines in the fountain that I took care of.
Oh, I'd almost forgotten about those guys. Yeah, those guys need to go. They're-
Yeah. I took care of them. That's what had to happen,
Oh man, so many memories you forget.
right? Unbelievable.
Oh, we need to get in some D&D because it's been far too long.
What
And-
button rolls the dice?
What's my character again? What are we doing?
How do you roll with advantage?
What are dice?
Nice.
I attack the darkness.
We do
The
really need to make a
darkness
roll
jacks
so that
back.
we can fill our roll up.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So I went and cleared it off since the D holder was on there.
No one rolled 20. No one rolled 20.
Armed.
I forgot about this song. This just says armed.
I was like, oh, I like I'm getting down.
If your browser still says rerun, all you gotta do is refresh. It's updated, my friends. But thanks for letting me know. Appreciate
It
it.
is a soccer dude in chat.
Look at that
Holy
wild soccer
Wait,
dude.
I'm sorry. What? What is this?
Yeah. He's been busy.
What in the Alaskan beef jerky is that?
No, he's no longer Alaskan beef jerky though. He's stateside beef jerky.
Yeah, he's
Middle
Nebraskan.
America jerky.
He's Nebraskan.
Corn jerky.
Look at there.
Or jerky.
From the wastelands.
That's a corn-fed boy right there.
Oh, GG's. GG's. Welcome back, dude. So,
It's a mimic.
picking up where our wild story left us off last time. Pepper and Cole missing on the vessel. Presumed up to shenanigans again, Heinrich, Raiden, Sigrun, Dax, and Zoltan go to investigate the pirate vessel, which they obviously must be causing shenanigans on. Upon investigating, meeting an undead quartermaster in the name of Darius. You guys discovered a very Goonie-esque scene with a dead captain towards the front of their pirate galleon, revealed to have perished during a game of war with a deck of many things. You let sleeping dogs lie in their spot. You guys further investigated the ship by going towards the back and heading down into the hull. You guys discovered a lot of charted pirate maps, of which Zoltan has been able to get a screenshot of with spirits. He'll be making a history check, trying to recall on his spirit council all the information that was revealed. He will make that within the next downtime at advantage. The rest of you lined up like some sort of Home Alone, listening towards the door as Raiden went into his gaseous form and headed into the hull. Finally trying to discover what is this cargo that they plan to feast on. Well, down below, Raiden has infiltrated the first prison cell and found a female nobility to the Xerxian Empire, where the pirate captain Giselle, unable to resist the wisdom saving throw, Raiden is currently charmed, and the rest of the party does not know his whereabouts. You are no longer in gaseous form. You are in that of your humanoid Genasi form. It has been over 5 minutes of you guys listening. Pepper has started calling over to Heinrich as they've arrived and found all of y'all missing on top of the second wind. Heinrich, you have responded back inside the VOD. You guys are at a precipice of making a decision to go back to the second wind or to find out what's happened to your friend.
Oh, it's been too long. He's been down there too long. No, Dax. Slow down. Get your hand off your sword. You see Heinrich tap the ring and no sparks are coming out of it. It's not responding. He must not be connected to it. Oh God, this isn't good. As Heinrich hears Pepper calling out to him from the second wind again.
Heinrich, come on, buddy. God, where Cole?
Oh God.
Why do we never, ever? Why can't we find them? They need leashes. Seriously, like all they do is wander off. Like, God, they need babysitters. I don't understand.
You know, he held on to the anchor one time and like tried to hold the ship down, but yet he never stays with the ship. Like,
Right? I thought that's what captains do. Is I'm stay with the ship.
I bet you they're hunting down Seagrin. Seagrin
Oh God.
had that whole fixation with the books and stick figure drawings and like Captain Elena, and I bet you he got into trouble somehow. So Heinrich had to go after him. That's the only person that would try to keep him in tow. Because Dax will be just like out trying to dance, and Rajan disappears and reappears and goes inside rings and then says time passes weirdly. Woo.
He's the ultimate party popper. He comes back like.
Try the strawberry one, by the way. This thing's really good.
Oh, where did you find a strawberry?
On the side.
Oh.
So it was regular churros in front, but then if you went around the side, they had the stuffed ones. So you had the leche, the caramel, and you had the strawberry and the whipped cream stuff. It was all on the side. You could put whatever you wanted into it. That's why the whole. That's why they're bigger.
I thought I just sucked the filling out. I didn't realize.
That just makes it limp. It falls.
Oh, man. Good. I've been doing this whole thing wrong. Thanks, Cole. You're the best friend ever. Honestly, I'm so glad. Like, what would I do without you? God, these guys, Heinrich, they missed out on churros. You know what? I tried. My pocket churros have kind of fallen apart. You know, I'm just gonna eat those. They're not dipped. They're not stuffed. I'm a little sad now. But.
Well, I saved a couple in my beard, so I'll keep them there until we can find Heinrich, and then we'll give those to him.
Oh yeah, no, I mean they're sprinkled with the extra deliciousness.
Yeah, it'll have some of the clams from earlier, though.
Oh, I've never seen it. Did they have clam stuffed churros around the corner, or was that in the back? Did you have to go to the back to get them?
I don't think they had those. But I bet if I dig around it here, there will be some. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Nope. No, I'm good. Nope. Nope. Don't do that. It wasn't good.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You just made Cap sick.
Great job. Bravo.
He's like Randy Orton. He's going to that place.
Clam-filled churro is where it draws the line.
Chaos buds have come back.
Some old, rotten, clam-filled churros.
No, the
was
churros
amazing.
are fresh and we're piping hot up until the
Fucking
point
nasty.
that we've been.
That tastes just as bad as the last time I cleaned. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk.
Secret.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Heinrich.
It's been too long.
Yeah, something has to have happened.
We can't give away why he's down there. Oh, why'd he go? I don't blame him. If I was able to go into gaseous form, I'd be looking around too.
Well, do you think Captain Lena's down there? Maybe she called him.
Why would Captain Lena be here?
Or not Elena. Giselle.
Captain Giselle could be down there.
Well, we saw her go down in the hold. We don't know what was down there, though.
As Heinrich looks out one of the portholes, he still sees the vampires flying overhead. Seeing Pepper and Cole on the second wind, still Rage and forgive us. We have to make sure those two don't blow our cover. Alright, let's head back towards the top. We're still doing investigation of the ship. That's all they think we're doing. I'll think of something.
How long do we have till those vampires come back?
Anytime now, but they're working for us. They don't suspect anything.
Well, we're missing one person now. Aren't they going to notice?
He went on a mission. That's all they need to know. He's inspecting. The only thing I can think of is if he got caught, vampires can turn into gas, so we thought it would be friendly if someone else went into a gaseous form, moving around the ship. Right now, we can't worry about it. That's the only thing I can think of we can use. Let's head back up to the top of the ship, call Pepper and Cole, see how they're doing. We can't let them blow this.
At the end of your speech, gas bubbles up underneath the door frame that you all have been leaning on. And Raiden emerges inside the room. I need everyone to take off their headsets. Except for Raiden.
That's what I figured.
All right. So, Vampire Queen Giselle has sent you back up because there's nothing to see here. You've literally seen the hold. It's been all vampire thrall that are down there. Whatever species or whatever they were before, inconsequential now. They're essentially battery meals ready to eat at this point. They're servants, food, whatever bit of humanity was there is long gone. Waste of time to investigate further down below. These are the words that Giselle has left you. Past those, it's your better judgment to conceal what you have seen and that everything is fine here. She's given you your leave to return to your vessel.
Back under my own will, like I'm no longer charmed?
Yes. You resemble no parts of being charmed at all.
And do I remember the royalty part or no?
Oh, you remember. You're just charmed to where you can't tell them.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was a huge dick, right? Wait, what?
Did you spit on it first?
Oh, hey guys, we were just talking about last.
I mean, I understand about you fitting in tight spots.
Wait a sec, wasn't there? That was a different game, wasn't it?
But
The
Luigi's
D-holder?
Master Raging, you were down there a while.
Yes, there's nothing really down there. They are concealing nothing. They have their own thralls for feeding on, but they're well beyond any kind of humanity left in what they're feeding on. Even if they were human, I couldn't tell, but nothing recent, nothing fresh, nothing from the rock. Kind of a waste of time.
Very well. I initially didn't want to come over anyway. We know where young Madam Pepper and Master Cole are. We need to meet up with them again.
But you found them? Where were they? Were they here?
Heinrich points out the porthole, and he's pointing at Pepper and Cole, waving maniacally and looking crazy.
Point out, you see Cole kind of floaty dancing on one foot, like hopping, waving his arms with like a churro in one hand, looking and pointing up at the the other ship at the upper part of the ship.
Pepper's just holding her churro and trying to make it look like it's shooting out little baby churros, like a Roman candle of churros.
Well,
So, as you can see, literally, the gods blessed us with truly inspecting this ship, which is in dire straits. We made an alliance. We broke our promise by sneaking around. Least we can do is finish the inspection and go get back with Madam Pepper and Master Cole. That way we can get some honesty out of this situation.
indeed.
There's still the problem with that captain, or well, what we assume was the captain.
I understand that, Master Seagrin, but we're in deep right now. We need to save this alliance for what it is, even if it is with those that dine on the living. The Xaryxis Empire is a worse scenario. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. And right now we have an alliance. And my word is my bond. Helm, damn me if I were to break that. Well, Master Rajan, with Heinrich having full trust in everything that Rajan does, I'll thank you for your reconnoiter. Well, let's go find the other vampires, tell them that our inspection's done, and make our way back up to the deck, shall we?
Head back to our ship.
Zoltan glances back at Raiden for a second. And then begins concentrating, as he should be, on trying to recall what he's seen inside this map room. Anyone doing anything else as Raiden has returned? You've been reassured by Heinrich. However, it's been a strange timeline by the length that he's gone on.
Heinrich notices Zoltan concentrating, so he starts walking towards him. Be all right, my old friend.
Just trying to concentrate on these maps. That's all. This whole place spooks me out.
It goes against everything I believe. I took an oath to take down creatures that are damned so I can understand.
Even the almighty Heinrich has to make concessions and compromises.
Agreed.
And now they are the enemy of my enemy.
You were paying attention to me.
You're hard not to
You know-
miss. Because you're so large.
There he is. As he pats Zoltan on the back with his normal too big hippo friendly slap that's actually harder than it should be.
You know that hurts.
You can hear it crunch. It's like squeezing a bag of pork rinds.
Ow. Just because I get more of a carapace doesn't mean that it constantly needs to be ruined.
I apologize. I forget how.
It'll take weeks to get your oil off my skin.
Yes, and you're quite crunchy and moist.
I am not. I am not. I am not a moist boy. I'm the antithesis of moist. I'm warm and wet on the inside and crusty on the outside. Now let's go.
Master Seagrin. No, Master Dax. You can take your hand off the handle. No, we don't have. No, we don't have to fight.
Hodor, Different fantasy. Okay. I really want to fight these guys. He's going to sniff over towards Raiden. I want you to use his perception at advantage.
I can't roll for him.
Give me 1 second. I'll pull up his stats.
Oh, he's got a no.
That's amazing.
Perception is a plus 4.
Plus 4.
Open.
With
so-
advantage.
D20.
God, this music makes me want to straight up fuck David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson. Same time, dude. Same
Yeah,
time.
Have you ever been to Paris?
God.
Get some of those knockoff Marlboros, get some Morley cigarettes. and do
Oh, those are hard as hell to read.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's a survival check.
Because that's a plus 4 modifier. That's the only one I had, so I just rolled that.
Don't worry, I got it. I'll take care of it. All right, perception check. Here we go. Here we go.
That's a good.
There you go.
In this case, he detects something that is different. However, I'm gonna make a magic roll from Giselle on concealing this level of charm instead of a base level DC. So this is gonna be Giselle's spell attack is gonna lay down the DC.
I feel like that's a high modifier.
So it doesn't matter if it's a 1.
Exactly.
Also true.
You fought worse. You definitely fought worse. It is a plus 12.
That's doable. That's fine.
So 5 and below, we got a quarter of the dice there.
Yeah, we got a 20% chance.
Hey, six you can tie. So.
Pretty dang good odds.
Oh.
The 5 was there.
About that.
It's going to be a bit much.
Dax is just gonna keep his eyes on you, Raiden. Something's off, but he just doesn't know what.
Master Dax, are you in heat? Why are we sniffing our crewmates?
I sniff anything I goddamn want. You find out a lot about someone. Maybe you should use your blowholes more often.
You see Heinrich just blow the smoke from his pipe out of his nostrils. I use my holes however I wish, young master.
That's what I tell him all the time. He snores miserably, yet he does nothing to solve the problem. Insults you. Maybe you should lose a little bit of that fat around your neck, Heinrich. Your uniform would fit better.
Yes, and you could take some sensitivity classes, my old friend.
Sensitivity from a GIF.
Who's in heat now? Or is that too sensitive for you? Dax
Shall
will
we?
open up the door. Does not care anymore at all. Is not stealthing, just everyone go vital moves. Go.
Time to
All right.
leave.
Post haste.
So Cole's dancing on the deck of the other ship, but he's shouting up at the vampires he sees in the rigging across the way. And he's like, check that yard arm. That rope doesn't look very good over there. Cause he's seeing them work on it, but he's kind of like, he's trying to like, he's not flying, but he's like flapping his arms, like acting like they are, trying to have them float over to it. Yo, go over to the other yard arm.
Well, I was trying to take him to the top of the ship, but it says we're blocked by a wall.
Put yourself in the wall.
There we go.
Oh, yay!
The vampires are floating, looking back at you as you yelling into the
He's just
void
like-
of space.
He's throwing a churro around. You just see like strawberry sauce just flying out the end of the churros. It's just like he's just like pointing with it. And he's like, gotta go get that rope. And he's just tired.
You see some of the sauce just fly and hit Heinrich on his armor. How are we doing, Master
Good.
Cole? We were looking for you.
We had churros over the vampire ship, but obviously you're not helping them. Like, look at them. Look, do you see what they're doing with those ropes? They're not even getting them straight.
Heinrich looks up and sees all the vampires hovering.
Who would give them that kind of command anyway? It's like they don't even know what they're doing up there. It's like
Exactly,
they're
they're
told
not
to just like go look at it or something and not like actually what to do.
It was a distraction, Master Cole. Madam Pepper, how are you doing?
I'm great. Oh my god, you guys missed, seriously, like these churros have been amazing, and apparently if you went around the corner you can get stuffed ones. Like, you guys, what are you doing with, I don't understand. Why is he in a mood? Hi, Jax.
He's raging.
I'm getting too old for this.
We were looking for you.
I mean, did you guys not see the note that we left on the door that said went for churros?
No,
Like,
they
we
didn't.
tried to
They
see-
made a wild assumption that you were over sabotaging things across to the other vessel. So they took it upon themselves to go over anyway and cause a bigger ruckus than anything that possibly the two most stealthiest people that inside of our party could cause.
Zoltan, didn't you champion the idea to go over there?
I did. It was wrong, and I admit it. At least I'm not like the rest of you losers that are dancing around with it. We were fucking wrong, but I found some maps, and they're certainly up to some bullshit over there. Did you know there's a dead captain? Interesting. I'll be in my office trying to recall all the precious detail that I recovered, at least from our mission. The rest of you numbnuts can go along trying to blame them. Go ahead and stuff your mouths with a churro while I go do something.
Hey, I mentioned it, Captain.
Did you guys?
I was told not to worry. I was told not to worry about it.
And starts to wander off. Cole has a fresh churro still in paper, and he's going to try to slip it into one of Zoltan's little hands that were clenched. since he was
You know
waiting
better than
to-
to take my strong... Oh, thank you.
He's going to try to just like sneak it in there, just real quick.
It's like poking another man in like the Pillsbury Doughboy. You're like, you don't take the strong arms. You don't take. You don't, oh, thank you.
Oh yes, that's wonderful.
Don't worry, I got you. And this is one that's still wrapped, so I didn't touch it.
You see as he walks away, as he's going to do his reconnaissance on the maps, he extends that short little arm up. It's like he can just get to the end of the churro, up to the mouth. He's like,
It's wrapped with like 5 extra paper towels because he knows that he needs to replace some of the paper towels that he's used from before. So there's like extra paper towels wrapped around it too, so it's like insulated.
my homie.
Well, I do hope that you got plenty for others as well. As Heinrich holds his hand out, requesting one.
Oh, Cole. Hey, you got the special one, remember?
Oh yeah. Hey Dax, this one's for you. And he'll grab the one out of his beard and hand it to Dax. And then he'll look at Heinrich, he'll look back at his churro supply, and he'll hand him one of the fresh churros to Heinrich, just like
As Heinrich looks down, and it's like the size of one of his fingers. Thank you, Master Cole.
Yes.
I miss gift food.
This is one of the good ones. I hope you like it.
Thank you, Master Cole. You are a good friend. Madam Pepper, Master Cole, I do apologize that we believed you were up to shenanigans when you were just trying to eat. As he nudges Dax. Isn't that right, Dax? Oh. He's cranky right now.
Cole kind of
Master Rajan.
away from Dax just because of the
Yes, Captain.
keeping Cole out.
Would you like a churro?
I guess so. What's a churro?
Pepper,
As Heinrich
give him
gets,
one of the regular ones, and he'll have one of the stuffed ones, and let him try both types.
it looks like the Hulk giving Ant-Man a taco from Endgame.
Right.
Huge hands giving little.
Do you want caramel? Do you want leche? Or do you want strawberry? Leche is
Sure.
like milk. It's like thick milk.
Ooh, I do like thick milk.
Yeah, you suck that out of the
well,
middle.
you do turn into a dog.
There's
probably some cat in there too.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I'll take the leche. That sounds delicious.
Good dog.
I'm just gonna
Milk bone. It's a milk bone.
Oh, yeah, good boy. And Cole will reach out and pat you on the shoulder. Good boy.
That was delicious.
Right?
Oh, like
And you guys thought we were causing problems on the other ship? Like, come on.
well, I
we
mean,
would never
you
do
kinda
that.
did go onto the other ship, but no problems ensued. I guess it's a good thing.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Master,
Why you say that you set them up to be distracted? What are you guys up to?
We were looking for you. That was literally the only reason we went over there.
and then we found
Well, then there
presumed
were
to
other
be-
things. Yes.
we presume to have found the dead captain that Captain Giselle has usurped the ship from.
Probably a good thing. At least she's kind of like okay to deal with. Have you dealt with vampires before? They're kind of dicks.
Yes, I have dealt with them before, Master Cole. Usually at the end of Matilda.
These guys are at least willing to kind of work with us.
Was the previous captain even a vampire?
I didn't look that hard enough, Master Sigrid. I do know that
That's an incredibly good question.
it
You
is.
don't know.
We didn't inspect the skeleton well enough.
By the way, on your stream loots log, I'm doing a just a little base check mark that the card's been awarded.
Gotcha.
Like, you guys probably don't even know about the stream loots log. It's been so long. But yeah, inside Discord, there is the actual log of all the cards that come through.
I'm assuming the party time is the ones that go to the party.
Yes, I've got all the ones that went to the party.
Oh, I see that. That is a very good question, Master Dex. And Master Sigrid for bringing it up.
For all we know,
Truth be told, we didn't pay attention after Zoltan told us not to touch the cards. And as soon as Heinrich said cards, he looks over at Cole and Pepper and just, oh God.
What type of cards?
No.
Yeah, why couldn't
No.
we have the cards?
No.
I
Special
gave you
cards?
a churro. I would like to know.
Zoltan just said they were very dangerous and not to mess with them.
The
Dangerous
person-
cards. We get lonely on the ship. We want to play some poker or something, and we just
Exactly.
don't have cards.
The person playing the cards was dead.
Yeah. it didn't
And
look
so
very
clearly
well.
they suck at poker.
How does sucking at poker kill you?
Clearly no
What
one
if-
wants to play with you, so you die alone. You get better at poker. Why didn't you take the cards?
Have you
If
not
you
played poker with
lose
other
the game
pirates
and then
before?
They
kill you,
weren't-
it's like-
They weren't typical poker cards.
They were magical.
They're-
Anything magical that scares Zoltan is not to be trifled with. Now, look at me. Do I have your word? Madam Pepper,
Have a
we don't
word?
need sass.
Word?
They
Word?
they don't know where they were, so
Yeah,
let's keep
definitely
it that way.
don't go to the front cabin.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah, I
Damn
will
it,
not go to the front
Ragin.
cabin.
Matter of fact, Master Ragin, how are you feeling? Did that gaseous form take anything out of you, or you feeling all right? You were down in that hold for a while.
It's a large ship, but holding the spell for that long was a bit of a drain, but nothing more than usual.
You just
Okay.
sound a little bit more flat. You kind of talk like Dax more than normal.
What's that supposed to fucking mean?
You're talking more too. You're kind of weird as well.
Yeah, you were sniffing me. What was that about?
Well, since everybody else got together, I had a fucking baby. I got a new mortgage. All right. Maybe
You had a
maybe you
baby?
talk a little bit more monotone too if you read these bills. Okay.
Very true.
Are you sniffing out the bullshit? I mean, you really are a no-nonsense kind of guy.
I really need to look into this bugbear seduction dance more. Can't believe you can get someone pregnant from dancing like that.
They were in that corner an awful long time.
Master Seagrin,
You know what they say
that's who you
about
need to talk
bugbears.
to.
We eat ass and we spit facts. Period.
That's what
Where's
that smell
Zoltan?
is.
Please write that down in his little
I
book.
want that on a t-shirt.
There you go. Right after the infamous DTD shirt, bugbears, spit facts and eat ass.
Hey, you know what? That's 2 campaigns that bugbears eat ass in, so it's clearly canon.
That's what I was relying off of, guys.
Yeah, if one
I don't make the rules here.
Ass, be the bugbear.
100%.
Oh, no one's
We don't go ass to mouth. We go ass to jowl.
House to mouse.
I'm gonna need some more tea for this session.
All right, just wanted to make sure, Master Ragin, because I do trust you. I've said that before. It's just you're more stoic than normal. Just not used to this side of you.
I haven't had to do a lot of cloak and dagger work before, and that was a pretty tight spot we were in. I'm just glad we're back on our ship. What's the plan now?
Now, honestly, we have to get with Master Zoltan and see if he can see anything on those maps.
That's right, we did find stuff while we were there. Let's see what we can see.
Y'all in chat have been lucky. You guys have been getting +2 to modifiers since this episode started. Now you're back to the 1.
Oh, the charity has ended.
Told you, hey, sometimes you're the benefit of me, me forgetting.
Exactly.
Been that long.
On
What's
that note,
the last thing you said in game?
Heinrich wanted to make his way towards Zoltan to see if he has any progress on the maps.
We're very fortunate the spirits have blessed us. I remembered far more than I did. But the maps are clearly, shall we say, pirated. I believe one of them is a map to Doom Space. It'll be good to corroborate with what Topola has discovered as well. 2 will be much better scenario than one. There could be a possibility of possibly finding spots between the veil that's discoverable. This should bode well for us. Other than that, there's a lot of general space piracy here. Things that will be not only as useful for us. Some of it is coded as well. This is on a 18. If you guys want me to add anything to it, the bird's the word.
I would like to give you a D10 inspo.
I'll use one of the D10s from the party.
Hey, I think he just got one.
Before you do that, I will
Give you a nice
reach around with my little
Reach around.
hyperness. Oh yeah, and give you a bardic
around.
inspiration of a
Oh,
D10.
yeah. It's a firm bardic inspiration.
Give you that special churro.
Could you ask the spirits one more time, Zoltan? I apologize. It's
Yeah.
not that I'm not trusting this alliance, but they are vampires.
I will use the Bardic D10 instead.
Cole will just start to hum a little tune, the low end.
D8. Let's go. So it's going to go to a 24 on the maps.
Hell yeah.
26.
Well, I mean, that's if you math magician correctly. Thank you. 26 on these bad boys.
Well, I said there were some codes. Spirits are beginning to break them. I should know in the next 10 or 15 minutes what these other maps mean. They could reveal what these pirates have been up to or what they really are up to. Just give me a slight bit more time.
Time is definitely what we need. Madam Pepper, Master Cole, I know you just had your churros, and we thank you for sharing. But I do believe it is time for some real food.
Churro wrapped hot dogs?
Master Seagrin, Master Dex. Shall we go grab one of the barrels and see what kind of meats we have in the hold?
We shall. I'm not much for churros.
Dessert now food? Yes, I like this.
Do you have any more fruit salad? Yeah.
Elena had a bunch of that on her ship, but I'm not sure. I haven't been around on this one too much.
I mean, I had been itching for some fruit salad, and like if we just add a couple barrels of rum in there, like a little bit of that weird orange juice stuff that we found that one time that was probably a little too slimy and past date, but it's fine. It just brings the flavor together.
Heinrich, following his nose, looking for the right barrel, smells something he finds divine. And with that 8, he comes up to a barrel that just smells amazing to him. And it's one of the barrels of black powder that we got earlier just because he's a GIF. Well, this isn't the food that I'm looking... I apologize.
I think it might be this one, Heinrich, as I rolled a 19 investigation.
You were investigating for?
Food in the barrels.
Yeah, whatever you... whatever you want to find in the...
Our ship.
In the second... It's not your ship. This is still the Commodore's. You need to think what an equivalent to a 70-year-old humanoid would keep on their inside their like lunchbox if they were to go bass fishing for the day. Those are your parameters.
There's so much potted meat and crackers. I mean, honestly, though, wait, hold on. Heinrich, is that a barrel of prunes next to you?
Some sardines.
The regular barrel.
I mean, Commodore likes to stay regular.
The barrel
Prunes
does
is
just
what?
say regulate on the side.
Oh, God.
Regulators!
I did hear from a warrior one time something about prune juice is the drink of warriors.
As you say that, you see Heinrich put a finger in it. There's- I do feel stronger after that. Good call, Master Cole.
It's just Dr. Pepper after all, you know. Prunes get a bad rap.
I love prunes. God, prunes and apricots.
Master Sigrid, is it? My God, you did find the potted meat. Is that salted pork?
There's some sardines over here too.
Heinrich grabs the sardine and wiggles it at Dax. And then tosses it at him.
He obliges and goes to catch that bitch. He's not above being a fucking seal.
While it was dangling,
Oh yeah.
Cole's tail started swishing, and he started watching it with his eyes getting all dilated. Cole is just staring into you right now. Eyes are just super dilated, and his tail is swishing. He's going to pounce on you in a second if no sardines are flying.
I'm gonna take a handful and toss them at Cole.
Cole's final boss is a bowl of yarn.
Cole
Oh Jesus!
dancing through the air trying to grab a ball.
Love
Like
your new
he's-
dice. Sexy.
Springboard
Madam
off the wall.
Pepper.
Cole's grabbing anything that's flying through the air right now.
Madam Pepper, I think you know what you need to bring to dinner. You know what barrel to find. Use the nose.
And let me just take a little, just because I haven't rolled in a very long time. Goodness, it's been a long time.
That's how you do it, though. That's really how you do it.
The booze is all yours in whatever form that you want to find it in.
yes.
I would say, since I did lay out the gauntlet, this is the 70-year-old's delight. This will be a
Oh, God, yeah.
you're gonna find some well-aged peach brandy.
Oh, I was thinking peach brandy and like drambuie, because you have to have that post-dinner aperitif.
Oh,
like,
100%. You're gonna even find a barrel of colding where there is fresh homemade ice cream to make peach brandy ices. I can still smell them from washing them as a country club as a fucking 16-year-older. The hot steam hitting that fucking brandy glass. Oh, fuck.
just burned your nose.
Dude, some shit you can never forget.
Just, yeah.
As you are all putting this feast together, I need all of you except for Raiden to go ahead and go and take your break. Go refill.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Bye.
Raiden, have you seen my DM?
In
Discord.
Yes, I have. Okay. Gotcha.
I need you to make a stealth check.
Will do. Just flat, right?
Hey, 40, get the fuck up out of your room. Moose! Vamos! He's staring at me like a fucking serial killer.
40.
It's all right. I'll just you have a D20. You have a D20 at your desk.
No.
Open up Google and put dice.
Yep.
It's got an auto roller. Or you can make a self roll. On the bot run.
I think I know how to do a stealth roll, right? There's a way to do that. A self roll.
40's blank stare of death. You don't think I'm clipping that motherfucker out later?
This was a stealth, right?
Look like Ted Kaczynski. Yo, thanks for the 20 months, Bass Hunter. All right, what's your number? Okay.
I DM'd you.
Perfect. You were compelled by the whispers inside your head. The pack has all gone down to go feast. You've gone on to make yourself head to another room. There's only one person who's not down there, and that's me, Sultan. This will be a perception check against your stealth. Hung up on charting the maps, you coast right past him with your 22. As you head to another spot inside this Spelljammer, you have carte blanche to complete the task that's in your mind. I need a series of rolls from you, and I'm going to set the DC for your task at a 14, 16, 18.
Okay.
This is going to rely off of your survival roll.
You want these public?
Yes.
And you want them now?
Yes.
That's a nat 1.
Nat 1. We will pick up on that nat 1 after the break.
Alrighty then.
Woo! Let's go!
Great. Just friggin' great.
Holy shit.
Y'all wanted that TPK today, right?
The great part is, everybody, he doesn't even know what he just rolled a nat 1 for. It's not in his DM. He doesn't even know yet. Well, it's about to go down.
There's a thing. Something. Yes, you're good. On ears. Oh, howdy, y'all.
Hi.
Cap was happy about that
Secret
nat 1. Now I'm
keeper.
scared.
No, Cap was psyched about that nat 1.
I know, I'm scared now. Oh,
guess
and
so.
you're laughing. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared.
I guess I find the best food. I find the best food in the barrels.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I don't know how you're gonna beat, like 20-year-old aged peach brandy and ice cream, and goddamn, I want one so bad right now.
Yeah.
I stumble upon a barrel, and when I open it, it's the Mind Flayer Ragnan,
Yeah.
That is brutal.
and
Oh,
I loose that curse upon our ship.
Oh, bad angles and all.
Ugh.
Pepper does feel bad about, not being able to help out that time, but there's only so much I can do.
A barrel full of peen flare.
That is a very small barrel.
It's like Medusa, built with peens.
That is
You
terrifying.
guys didn't know
That's a
that I was-
beholder.
I was a bad guy this whole campaign.
You're the big bad. You're just been hiding
No.
in the midst.
The BBEG is on the end of my gun.
Yeah.
What about the BBEP?
Big, bad, engorged penis.
Oh, engorged. I wasn't even thinking that one. Yeah, beep beep. Damn, it is good to be back playing with y'all again. It has been way too long.
I'm sure you said the BBEP in my pants.
So wonderful.
I missed you,
Need to be
Shay.
on a T-shirt. I know. Definitely missed you, bud. That is going to leave a memory that you will never forget, unfortunately.
Clam stuffed churros. Oh my god, that's disgusting.
I mean, would you rather have dry clams there, or would you prefer like a clam chowder stuffed in there? Like, do you want a little bit of moisture?
I love clam chowder, by the way.
Oh, so do I. I love clam chowder. I'll make it too, but like,
Let's just
I think
about
I'd
how
rather
much
have
time it's
clam
been since
chowder
the first episode.
stuffed. Huh?
How long has it been since we were on that first planet? Before the crystals dropped. That's where the clams are from.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh
Yeah.
no.
At room and above room temperatures in Cole's beard.
It'd be one thing if they were smoked. Like if they were smoked, that would be fine. These are uncured 6+ month clams.
I think that's what hit Rob's head immediately right there.
My character didn't even
Clam
exist on that
chowder.
planet.
No, you had not come into being yet.
I had not. I was still trapped on a pirate's finger.
Do you hate it when you get fingered by a pirate?
Yeah, but somebody here sliced that
Arr.
finger off. Was it Cole that severed that finger?
No.
Or was it Black Ops?
Was it Black Ops or was it Zoltan? Because you wound up around his dick at one point.
I did one of his dicks, but I thought for some reason
I think
someone nat 20 didn't slice that fucker off. It might have actually been 40's character, Ragnan. I can't remember.
it was either Ragnar
It
or
was-
Black
it
Ops
was me.
that did it.
That sliced
And
the
then it
ring off
landed
of that
next to
thug.
Zoltan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was when I was trying to save. That was when I was trying to save Heinrich.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Hyra, I heard you yell at me, but I had Cap muted in mine, so I can't hear anything he says.
Oh,
Even with my headset off. I only heard you because you yelled it.
what did I yell?
Well, you yelled 40, and then you
When
told me
were
to
you
go away.
yelling?
Oh. Yeah, because Cap was telling you to go away.
Oh, I
I
had
was
it
gonna-
muted so I couldn't hear him.
Nah, he wanted me to roll something, but without it being visual, but we just did it a different way.
So I went and got cheesecake. I was messing with Dice So Nice, so.
So was I. I got these, well, I don't want to just roll a bunch of dice right now, but you told me those other ones were hard to read. I wish you could change the base color of those dice, but you cannot. They're always...
Right. You have to do the custom in order to do that.
So, I went with something else.
Yeah, I changed mine up. Should be pretty easy to read.
Yeah, these ones are much easier to read.
So I'm in a vet group for gaming, and someone reached out to the guy that created it and had a complaint. Because after a match that this person lost, one of the members of this veteran organization told them to get shit on. And they reached out to the leader of the organization. And he's like, so what do you say besides get shit on? He's like, no, that's it. Afterwards, he said, get shit on. He's like, well, I guess you shouldn't have got shit on then.
Right? Why
I'm
don't
like,
you shit less?
I'm like, thank you. He's like, you need to kick this person out. For what? Trash talking at video games? No.
I'm sorry, but if you were a veteran and you were getting upset about someone telling you about being shit on, like...
No, the person wasn't a vet complaining. They're complaining the vet said that.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I was like, I'm sorry. Were you
that's how vets talk.
At all, sweetheart? Like...
Really do.
Be like, hey, buddy, like, why don't you do better? Or like, next time I'm just gonna... Yeah, you know, like, that's what you do.
I read your lips and knew exactly what you said.
100%. Always know where you stand with me, darling.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just, oh man. It's my favorite though is like when it's the kids. Like I can't play. I tried Valorant because like I love Melee games, but like the kids, the amount of verbal abuse that I was taking from 12 and 13-year-olds, I was like, I'm good. I'm okay. They knew words that I'd never even heard before.
The 12-year-olds out there talk mad shit.
They're freaking little meme lords. It's crazy.
Shay just linked the link.
Link to the link.
Ooh, thank you, Shay. I will take a look at it.
So all of us in the organization are like, huh, that's our leader. You search get shit on Twitter.
Dude, I can't even watch Apex Legends because it gives me like a heart attack. That game is so high stakes intense. I can't like it. Oh,
it's all movement based.
I can't do games like that. I can watch someone play it, but if I try to, like, there was one night when we were trying to play Rainbow Six Siege, and it's just some games make me real.
I prefer gunplay over movement. That's why I love Destiny, because the gunplay in that is top tier. And it's an RPG, so sold.
Yeah.
Speaking of RPGs...
Just a fan of Paris.
Jedi Survivor comes out the end of the year.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
New Zelda next month.
Didn't even realize that one.
And Final Fantasy 16 in June. I got RPGs 3 months in a row.
Diablo 4 in June.
And Diablo 4 in June. Even though I'm going to be gone 3 weeks out of
Baldur's Gate in August. So.
But
if it doesn't get pushed.
But I can't complain. I'm going to be missing that time in June because that's whenever I'm going to the Western Bahamas or Western Caribbean. Excuse me.
Oh, life is so hard.
Cozumel, Mexico. Damn.
Oh, I love Cozumel.
Never been. Be my first time.
I know, West Wolf. I know. Trust me. It's BG2 is my favorite game of all time for PC. So
it is fun, Nightbreed. I played the beta so I can get my puppy backpack because if I didn't get my puppy backpack, all life would be worthless and pointless. Yeah, you get a wolf puppy if you made level 20 on the beta. A wolf puppy backpack.
And you get a chance to be in the game if you hit 25.
I've never played a Diablo game.
What?
Diablo 4 is a good place to start.
No way.
Diablo 2.
I've never played a Diablo game, and I've never played a Final Fantasy game.
Ouch.
I've never played.
I was never PlayStation. I know. My nerd card is getting revoked and being thrown out.
Well, that's the thing. Before they went PlayStation, they were actually Nintendo. Because they were on regular Nintendo and Super Nintendo before the PS1 came out.
Yeah, Nintendo and Xbox.
Yeah, that's when Sony exclusively.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, the Pixel remasters
come out on PS4 and Switch.
PS4 and Switch on my birthday, the 19th. They've already been on PC, but for the y'all console players.
Yeah, I'm just happy to have a PC again that can handle it. It is. I'm not gonna lie. It is so hard right now trying to do tonight
He's
on just
right
one
there.
monitor. Like, oh my god, this is difficult.
The caps.
But
I think
like a 20-inch TV. Two of my 3 monitors are just TVs, and my monitor's the only actual one in the middle.
Yeah,
I think I want to get a Steam Deck just to play at work when nothing's going on.
I cannot
than with
recommend
yourself.
Steam Deck enough.
Yeah.
Now, I would watch and look for rumors when 2.0 is going to drop, because I imagine the 2.0 version will drop with a full 1080 screen and an OLED screen on it, if I had to guess. But I don't know.
Is it
PlayStation's
comfy
coming
to
out with one.
play, like to hold it? Because I was reading reviews and someone said like it's big, so it's like not the best to hold. Like it's not like an Xbox controller.
That's what she said.
Okay,
No, I mean, like, I don't.
No,
like the
it's
feel
more
of
like a
this.
PSP, isn't it?
let's put it this way. I can play. If I have a spot between me and the next person, or if I am in a two-row aisle, like first class or just 2-row, I can play that on an airplane. Okay, so like as far as its size, it's the best built handheld, especially if I have massive hands. Like,
Yeah, I got tiny hands. I got little baby hands.
little baby hands.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll have a problem with it. I honestly don't, because all of its where everything's located is all scrunched together. So it's not like spread out. Once you find what your handheld is on it, I think it's hella comfortable. But
I haven't gotten to play with that, but the Steam VR deck is unreal. Like, I got to play, a friend has that, and it was my first ever experience, and that the quality is just unreal. So if that's what they have for their VR, that Steam Deck's got to be just top notch.
and you get the deck with it, and you can use it as a fucking desktop computer. Like,
Yeah, it's probably stronger than the crack computer that I have here.
Oh my god.
yeah,
It's a Linux laptop is really what it is. It's a Linux
I didn't
laptop.
Yeah.
Jesus.
it's a powerful little bugger, dude.
Ubuntu based OS, so it's Stream OS is
All the reviews, a lot of people saying are like you're buying the lowest price, decently powerful PC for what it is.
Yeah, you're buying a subsidized low end PC gaming machine.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Asus, as you were saying, the 1080p is probably coming to Stream Deck too. Asus had already announced that this year they're releasing a Windows 11 box that is a bigger screen, but in the same format as the Stream Deck. They're calling it the Ally. 1080p
I've seen that.
120 hertz.
Yeah, that's
In
the
other words,
best part.
Battery's gonna die fast.
Yeah.
Linus had it. He's not able to say all the specs yet, but he said it lasted just as long as the Stream Deck.
Damn. Dude,
Yeah,
that competition is going to be great.
Everything on his video. But yeah, check out Linus's video on the ROG Ally. It's what they're calling it right now.
The PlayStation's making another handheld, but it's just an extension of your PS5, so you can like go to a different room and play your PS5, and that's all.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
not a real handheld. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, love the competition on that though. It's gonna make for fucking the handheld game. Dude, Nintendo is shitting their pants right now. They have got to
Yes,
fucking
they should be.
we just got the nephews. I went out and got them for the Mario movie. I went out and got them their first Nintendo as well. So we played Mario Kart on Easter. But I was like, oh my god, this thing's so fucking slow. It's like I'm not used to this fucker.
We're gonna finally go watch it Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
It is the #1 animated movie weekend opener ever.
As it should be. They should have put out a fucking animated Mario movie fucking 30 years ago. It could have just been a regular 2D cartoon. Well,
I've heard
Better
really
than what's your name? Mario. What's yours? Luigi Mario. I hated that movie.
I've heard very good things about this one.
animated kids movies should the layup, you know? It could be as cheesy as it fucking wants. It's goddamn Mario and Yoshi. Like,
All I think.
And it's got
about
good
is
actors and actresses in it too.
The old '90s Mario TV show. That's all I think about.
Captain Lou Albano, come on.
My spiritual brethren.
Yeah.
So, back to what the fuck just went down.
Well, guys, it was fun.
I
Yeah.
see a bad wisdom save.
TPK.
He's about to slip the poison in our food. Yeah.
With all
My
of
features
you
are clean.
down below focusing on food, head to the engine room as quickly as possible. Hearing the commands from Captain Giselle, Raiden begins to head to the engine room with only one person in his way. Raiden rolled a 22 on his stealth. Perception check 20 from Zoltan, still focusing on the other maps. As Raiden heads down to the engine room, almost nearly the same time. These maps don't make. These are Xerxian maps. These are a lot of Xerxian maps. They're not pirate maps at all. Explosion from down below. Raiden, given a check while you were gone of a DC 14, 16, 18 on disabling the second wind, rolls a nat 1. You, sir, take 12 D12s of maximum damage of lightning. The only reason you are not permadead at this moment is because of your resistance. You are unconscious on the floor in the engine room. The charm is over. Everyone hears the explosion from the back. This is probably the best possible outcome if people find you quick enough. I need you to make one death saving throw now.
What the fuck was that, Heinrich?
We under attack?
We need to go find where that was. What direction did that explosion come from?
Half of the ship.
I'm gonna make a perception check.
Nat 20.
Wow.
A sound like that is crystal clear to you. Something exploded back in the engine room. With that nat 20 and guidance, you guys are going to be there before Raiden has to make his third death saving throw. All of you racing back to his charred, unconscious body.
What the fuck was Raiden doing?
His ring. There's no.
Cole will go and scoop him up into his arms and give him a big hug and use his at-will cure wounds as he hugs Raiden.
Life coming back to your body, Raiden, with full agency. You know of the charm. You know of everything that was said to you. You are free to speak of anything that happened before the charm.
Oh, holy shit.
Are you okay, doggy?
Oh, that one stung a little bit. Guys,
What the fuck were you doing down here?
she's in my head. She was in my head. I couldn't stop her.
I
She,
didn't do anything.
not you, the Grand Vampire, the captain,
Giselle.
Captain Giselle?
that one.
I mean,
Cursed
So
me,
that's-
she charmed me. I'm sorry I couldn't resist it. I tried. She told me to come down here and do something with the engine, and I don't think I was up to the task, but they have in the hold there was Xerxian royalty down there. She was conversing with them. I didn't hear much because she snagged me under her spell, but not all is as it seems.
Eric, I knew something.
I'm sorry. If I could have told you, I would have.
It's not your fault. We let you go down in that hold by yourself. He puts his hand on you, and his holy light goes through as he does the last of his lay on hands and gives you the last 10 that he has. So add 10 to your HP.
Am I starting from 0 HP right now, Cap? Or where am I at?
Yeah, you just got 7.
Well, yeah, so am I at 17?
Yes.
That knocked me out, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna do an investigation on our engine real quick to make sure it's okay.
Go for it.
At least you're more magically inclined than mechanically inclined.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
32, you can see that he didn't get past step 1, put his hand in the wrong place in the wrong time. Engine room is completely intact. He just became the conductor.
Okay.
Be careful in there if you touch that piece there while touching that other piece there.
Raising the
Surprise you.
You see the sign that says high voltage. You're not supposed to put your hand there.
I am high voltage. I didn't think it mattered.
There's a sign. This is like, I'm now with you guys.
I would have saw the sign if I was in the right mind. Like I said, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Wasn't me.
Let's go find Zoltan. We need to fill him in.
Yeah, we got
Everyone, I think they're up to something on the other ship. What exploded, by the way?
That was me.
Oh,
I
fuck.
exploded.
Old friend, he
Ugh. They mind melded me.
was charmed.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Throw his hands up and go racing upstairs.
What's
I'm
wrong
gonna
with
chase
him?
after Zoltan. He found something.
Quick, everyone go up there. We need to find out what he found.
Raging
knows.
stands and he like tumbles to his left. Quickly, yes, quick! As he fucking fumbles to his right, trying to catch his breath.
Cole's gonna just stick under your arm and help you upstairs.
Thank you.
Come on,
As
Raging.
Heinrich makes his way, he walks past Dex. I'm never doubting your nose again. He pats him and keeps walking.
About time. Let's go eat some ass.
Peaches are delicious.
I don't
Those
think
peppers
he's
running
using
as-
that right. I don't think he understands what eat ass means.
Dax, you want to kick ass?
Eat
Once you go
ass.
bugbear, you can go anywhere.
Eat ass. Ask questions later.
And that's how you end up with a kid in a mortgage.
You got to start out with the eating ass and work your way down, you know?
Someone has to. We'll tell him later.
Oh, that's so good.
Zoltan, what'd you find?
A bunch of Xerxian maps. This is up to no good. There's more Xerxian maps on board that vessel than there are pirate maps. This all stinks. Every bit of it does. I don't trust a word that.
And you guys all look over at the pirate galleon, and you can see half of the crew is there. There are 6 of the 12 pirates currently floating, as well as Captain Giselle as well.
Guys, I don't think we have an alliance anymore.
I haven't fired yet.
Something's going on.
I mean, I think they fired when they instructed me to destroy your ship, but
If you just could have kept your nose to your own business.
Now I'm afraid the alliance is broken.
Captain, speaking one captain to the next. We lost 2 of our members. We thought they went over there. I will be completely honest with you. You are vampires. You feed on the living. We went to go see if they went over there and got lost. We ended up in the wrong place. We actually did do proper inspections on your ship. I'm being completely honest with you. Why would you want to send us?
Stealth and treachery first, honesty second. We parlayed first, but now we will choose violence. You know far too much now. As she draws a card and projects, as there is now a 5 foot by 5 foot card from the deck of many things facing outward to her ship. You are all allowed to avert your gaze, but you have disadvantage on all checks, saving throws, and attack rolls.
Oh shit.
I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Son of...
Wow. I don't think Pepper would look away. All of a sudden, this huge card appears out of anywhere. She's looking.
The severity of the cards were explained by Zoltan, that they are of life and death's consequence. So they are not just a mere curiosity. We explained that the captain perished by looking at these cards. So we haven't even gone into detail about the things they could do. That's quirky, knowing that these cards could do things.
Oh, Raging. Yeah, naturally, Raging gets in that one.
I'm fucking burnt, dude. I'm toasty right now.
On the way up, I would have dropped the heal spell on you, Raiden. You can add 72 hit points.
72?
Yes.
I'm back to my normal rolls. I went from a nat 20 to a 19 to a 7.
Dang, Peppy rolled a fucking 1 too.
I would like to use my relentless. Jesus.
I can't on nat ones, can you?
Can't reroll 1s and 20s.
Oh, did I get a nat 1?
You got a natty.
Oh my god. Oof, I didn't realize.
Well, I think a pirate got a natty too somewhere in there though, so.
Oh wait, that's a good thing. I
Natty,
should check
ooh.
and see if I have a relentless. I do.
Let's see here. This pirate number 5 will be marked as a Uno.
I mean, it makes sense. Pepper is just so laser focused on this card that, yeah.
Yeah, I use
Then
a
just your
relentless.
Zoltan, it could kill you.
Relentless coming in just a second. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
All better.
A little bit better, yeah.
A little bit better. Middle of the road better.
Break up those vampires right there in the middle with Dax.
All right, vampires are going to come in with this fiasco at half damage. So they will actually, with being half damage, you will get to see them.
Nice.
You see Heinrich take out Matilda. Well, I didn't want an alliance with these filthy, underworld, non-breathing, life-sucking leeches anyway. Helm be with me. And he holds Matilda across his face and bows.
banger track.
So
It's
freaking
funny.
good.
You say that, and I'm just like, this Giselle art here, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, mommy vampire.
Mommy.
I'm so sorry, Mommy. I promise I won't behave.
Gosh. She could bite me on the neck at any point.
Right? Oh, I think I've been so bad. I deserve a spanking. Oh no.
Heinrich's just upset that he's so tall he can't get stepped on. I mean,
Charm me, mommy.
oh god, I just realized one of Zoltan's kinks. He likes to be stepped on because he's a bug.
This is entirely not true.
Instead of step on me, but mommy, it's squash me, mom.
Swap.
Bad little bug, Mommy. Just smash me.
Swap me. Hit me with the fly swatter.
You're all filthy.
Exactly.
Got the bug spray.
Oh god.
No fumigation.
Zero. You just got
I just
an
added
extra,
it. Thank you.
extra strike. Yeah, and there's a second one.
Oh yeah, for the party. I'll add that one in there.
All right. We are all fucking set.
Still scary as hell.
As it should be. Now, just to explain the stakes a little bit here, they do not have an oxygen bubble as robust as the one that we have above Second Wind. Oxygen is low on their side. You don't know whether that's by design because they're, vampires and they don't need it. Was this a different vessel that's just depleted on down? We do know this. There's only 3 levels, 3 rounds of oxygen inside that bubble for any given character on their side. Also, that's the halfway point right there.
Mm-hmm.
Towards your side, our oxygen levels are fine. From that point, it relies on their bubble. So you will have to, if you were on the other side for more than 3 rounds, you're going to need to go back and get some fresh air.
So when we came out from our engine compartment, is this the formation we're in right here?
You're allowed to form any way that you would like from here to the ship.
Okay. I know, big man. Then I'll move up.
El Capitan.
Yes.
Oh no, I was just saying. El Capitan. I was getting in touch with my Q from Star Trek.
Oh boy, here we go.
Nothing like letting the big gun go first.
So we have the card that's facing us. Do we feel what it's doing to us?
No, but you know what it is. You know that she's drawn from the deck of many things and is projecting the image of the card that she has in her hands towards you. So it's the first person that doesn't avert their gaze on the card. So everyone is allowed to avert their gaze. I can't force you to look at this card, but if you choose to not, that's when you get your full, you don't have to roll with disadvantage. So you need to be thinking of ways to buff yourself without averting your gaze, or with averting your gaze, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody's got their lineup where they would like to be. the card will always be produced in the same area. The card will always be hovering 15 feet above on the center break.
Okay.
So it is out of the oxygen bubble in the air 15 feet on this break point. So I will put down a little marker for it. Oh, I don't have my little, I don't have my items in here. Rats. Let's see here. Let me pull out, do I have a tile I can use for this? Oh, of course not. We would need to use my two-factor authentication to get into my Patreon.
Number 37.
Yes, let's go. One more thing I had to log into from over the week. Oh man. The real answer is never leave. Never leave. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, that's perfect. This will work great.
This is gonna be fun.
Boom. Marked. Captain Giselle is going to pull out a rifle and aim towards you, Heinrich. You just had to make this more difficult, didn't you? $18 to hit.
Bounces off the armor. Heinrich's just like, I remember whenever I was a young GIF and we used to throw rocks at each other.
Talking shit on the first shot. All right.
Bonus action. Reloads. Shoots one last time.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
32 points of necrotic damage from the Hellfire antimatter rifle. As you see the bullet as it goes out, disappear into a black hole, reappear 5 feet out in front of you.
Damn.
The dark tendrils from the bullet interact with his radiant energy. You evil bitch.
Next vampire's turn. All right, it's this one that's floating up here. It is going to, I will go ahead and mark it since it is 30 feet. These guys are all 30 feet in the air already because they're at the top of the mast. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's gonna float into dead space. All right. They have not antimatter rifles, thank God.
Really glad to hear that.
We'd be in a little bit of trouble if each one can do 30-some damage in a shot.
Okay, these are all correct. I always like to double check just in case I do 32 d8s of damage like I did that one day.
Right.
Whoops.
Oopsie poopsie.
But you're dead. Sorry.
Nice to know ya. They're gonna target. Sigrun looks like a pretty boy, and he's next to Heinrich. It looks like a great target. He's gonna point his Hellfire pistol towards you.
That'll definitely hit.
Doesn't matter. There's 37 points of damage per hit.
16.
16 points of piercing damage. And they will bonus action reload. And that's the end of their turn. They're a shot and a rapier kind of folks. Zoltan's turn. Man, protection from good and evil. That would have been damn good earlier. Not much right now. What about warding bond? Those are single targets. You know what? I'm going to go on this one because I think you guys are going to need it. I am not going to die in space to some crotch-rotten vampires. This isn't just Beacon of Hope. This is the Beacon of I fucking know. So I will cast Beacon of Hope. We will have max level healing as long as I can concentrate on it. We will also have advantage on your death saving throws if it's to get there, but also wisdom saving throws. So fuck them getting up in our head again.
Good to know. Hell yeah.
Let's see here. Does Beacon of Hope have a little convenient icon? Yes, it does. Let's fucking go. Is that dragon dropping? Dragon. Okay, there it went to Dax finally. It was like slow rolling. Wow, it's taking like a really long time to apply. Maybe I just need to click it and not drag. Oh, I'm drag and dropping like it's fucking the other system. This I just click. There we go. Stuff and things.
Hell yeah, Beacon of Hope.
Stuff and
Coleslaw, it is your turn, my dude.
Cole will do his best to. He's got a hand up, one hand on the pipe, one hand up, so he's not looking. He's only staring at feet on his ship, and he is going to start casting a spell at his friends.
Go ahead.
Level 3 air bubble.
Nice.
For
Oh, let's go.
Jack, the Hippo, and Sigrun. It's like
Hell yeah.
at a level 3 spell.
Nice.
So that is a 24-hour worth of air that envelops around your faces, but only for you guys.
Hey,
And it burns
I'll
it with
fucking
your spell
take
check.
it.
You
That's fucking
sexy
amazing.
mother.
Mm.
And
I will
Cole will keep.
I will allow you to use a hero point if you want to extend it to the party.
Yes.
All right, I will allow you to heighten that spell to cover the rest of the party. Their spells are not designed for the size of party that we have, so that's what we have our little extra boost for.
Hell yeah. Air bubbles.
Air bubbles.
We all got our own personal CPAP.
Help with your snoring.
It's a space pat, buddy, not a sea
Man.
pat. We're not on water.
I couldn't imagine Heinrich snore with this nose that size.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to toss a D10 of Bardic over to Mr. Dak. Just give a little extra, pinky swoosh on the.
Fuck yeah. Air bubbles, nice.
Let's fucking
Action,
go.
bonus action.
Awesome turns. Nice. Beacon of Hope and air bubble.
And then Cole is going to take another couple steps back and hide behind the mast because he just watched you guys get shot at, and he does not want to be shot at.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Also, it's safe to buff yourself without having to look and avert your gaze.
I don't have disadvantage on this.
This vampire right here that's come across the bridge in space, they're gonna point towards Heinrich with their pistol.
Yeah, that'll do.
9 points of piercing damage. And they will reload. Bonus action done. Another pirate. This one, they will go up 5 feet and then float out into dead space. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is where it begins to get scary for you in the firing line. This one's going to point towards Raiden. They're going to shoot their Hellfire pistol.
Jesus. Pretty sure that hits me.
Let's go. Low damage. 5 points of piercing.
All right.
Minimum. That's nice.
Reload.
Ow! God damn, that stung!
Dax, start firing back. You should have a laser rifle.
There's also a ballista there.
That also.
He has traditionally been our ballista guy.
These the problem is with the ballista, you have these very nimble vampires
Yeah.
that are floating out and about. They're not like what he's used the ballista on before. I do not see his laser rifle, so I'll drop it back in.
He has that trident too, right? That comes back through his hand.
Yes, he does also have the Ruthless Trident.
And his wild magic rage.
All right. What do you guys want Dax to do?
What would Dax do? WWED.
Wild magic and throw his trident.
Definitely rage.
Wild magic rage and throw his trident.
Eat
And
ass,
jump on the other stick
rage,
somehow.
throw trident.
Yeah. He's gonna try to throw that trident right in the middle of the ass so that when it sucks back to him.
Right in the crack.
He would definitely go after the captain.
How far can you throw that trident?
How far is that ass?
Oh,
That's
that's
a good
making
question.
clip of the week.
What that ass do?
How far that ass out in that wild space out there?
Brings new meaning to make it clap.
I believe he's got 30, let's see here, 20 feet on the toss. So he's got his air bubble. He would be front lining with Heinrich. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And he has bugbear movement.
30.
He has crazy movement.
I'm looking for his fucking movement right now because it is fucking dumb. Yeah, 50 feet. Okay. 35, 40, 45, 50 on the
Does
first.
that put him on the other side of the card at that point then?
Yeah. He's underneath it, yeah.
Yeah, he does not have to fucking avert his gaze. Let's
Oh, he's
fucking go.
That's fucking ridiculous. 50 feet of movement.
Hey man, that's what this dude was fucking built for destruction. Does he have a charger card on him?
I don't know how to look at other people's hands.
I know, I can do that. I can do that easiest. That's more of like me making a blanket statement for me to go do something. Hands.
So that was the royal.
So if he doesn't, I have one he can have.
Send it to him. He does not have a charger.
Well, there's
Alright.
a charger in the party now that someone just rolled anyway. West Wolf just gave one to the party.
Well, there we go. I will burn that. We don't even need to put it in the fucking box. It is burnt. Thank you,
There you
West
go.
Wolf. Let's fucking go.
Get it out.
No attack of opportunity. You guys, you want to full send him to Giselle?
Do it.
Oh yeah.
All the way
That's what you
fucking in?
And
And he rages when he gets there, right?
Yeah.
he's just
Well, he
raging
raged before.
so hard on
Oh,
the
he raged
ride.
before. You need to roll for an effect on his rage, right? Whatever his magic.
Oh yeah, the wild
does.
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we would wait till he did get there.
And now he has like enhanced wild magic since we hit.
He gets 2 rolls on the chart. And
Yeah, he
can.
can pick one of the 2, right, or some shit.
Pretty sure is what it is
You
now.
can
the
roll and
enhanced
then
version.
choose.
Do some wild shit.
He's just a wild
it is, that
and
full
crazy
string.
guy.
Oh no, that's 14th level. Were you that high?
No, we're 12. Pretty sure.
Oh, okay, so we're not quite there yet. So he don't get to choose.
Okay, so if I take damage, I can roll
That's what he got. was a
and lash
different-
out. Okay. So then
Oh
now
my
that I'm entering my
God.
rage, I roll the D8. Okay. I get it now. I see.
Oh, 1.
Uno.
Very tendrils.
Lash around you. Each creature of your choice you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage. All right. So these guys are 30 feet up. They're not going to get it. These Giselle and this dude will. All right. Constitution saving throws
Mr.
for
Nat
them.
1. Giselle, Mr. Nat 1.
Oh, fucking A.
Giselle with a nat 1. This is the only way that she could be damaged by it.
She was not
Right?
ready.
My
she was
God.
not ready for
Right?
an-
Fucking
an-
call
Let's
that.
for an
fucking go.
ass-eating bugbear to come charging down the gangplank.
Damn.
Manifested that motherfucker. Dax gets 12 points of vampiric fucking. He just basically did vampiric touch to a vampire.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
That
just
is
hear
fucking
it.
awesome.
In Dax's voice. Suck one.
Time to suck ass.
I'm here to suck ass and eat bubble gum.
A whole lot of gum.
You know I'm here to eat ass, right?
Excuse me?
Excuse
What?
me?
Ooh, I like you.
Double down ones!
no!
Double down ones!
One of the ass-eating people used.
Get the
So
fuck out of here!
The sitting champion of the world.
Oh my god.
Since they rolled nat ones, would he get that in temp hit points then?
He gets 24 temporary
Yeah.
fucking hit points.
Damn.
Holy
That's a
shit.
beefy fucking tank up there now.
She's completely immune. He's resistant. Nat 1 is the only way to fuck them over
Damn.
for max damage.
Wow.
Oh my god.
He is eating so much ass right now.
He's in that. He's
Put on
between
the
them
feast.
So for people who've been watching fucking Marrowstrand, this is very wild because he is wielding a trident that has been used by my character's army.
Nice.
So think of those black tendrils as conjuring the magic that they use to fight the forlorn in the deep below. So this is fucking wild.
Ass eating king.
You know what they say about wild
With
space.
hentai.
Ruthless fucking trident on that
Anti-ass
bitch. With advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll
oh
hit.
shit.
I hope that hits.
And so, one fun fact, Cap. A part of my Bardic College is magical inspiration. So if he deals magical damage, he can add that D10 of inspo as damage dealt or healing dealt.
He will definitely add it as damage. 1d10?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
He's fucking death is on his mind.
There it is.
No, let's
Good
go.
God.
9 points.
Dax out there fucking doing work.
Damage, daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my Bardic Inspiration are also considered magical inspiration as well.
That boy thick.
Jesus. What's that give him? Like 150 hit points with the 24?
Yeah, because he could have chose to use that 10 as healing points for himself.
Yeah,
He
he
has
has
a
a,
100
it's an
he has
85.
160 He has 161 base and 120.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He has twice my hit points.
Oh, he's girthy.
Then he's gonna pull out that radiant great sword. How about this? And that thing is just going to shine in space. He's going to fucking swing that sumbitch with advantage. Oh, 18. 18 just hits these pirates. We'll do
Buddy.
13 points of slashing. We'll do double the radiant damage. So it'll be 8 points of radiant and 2 points of rage.
Solid.
What a
solid
fucking
damage on a
beast.
turn.
After Giselle gets fucked up by this bugbear, she will use her reaction and she will draw a second card. This one not projected, this one held out in front of her.
Oh, shit.
Dax will avert his gaze. Ah! Sigrid, it is your turn.
All right. You're gonna see Sigrid. He's gonna bow his head and close his eyes a little bit and start concentrating on casting a spell.
She has no reaction. Pirates have no reaction.
All right. And I will be casting Low.
Okay. So you're attempting to cast slow. Slow, you have to target the actual individuals that are there.
Yes. It'll be targeting those 4 since that guy at the bottom's outside the cube and the guy on the left is outside the cube.
All right.
Or I guess those 5 since Giselle's in it.
Each target has to make a wisdom saving throw. You have to see your target. Every time you do this, there is a chance that you may see the card. So you'll have to be strategic, or you go for the gold. This will be using your spell attack. Anything that falls underneath a 10, you will see the card. It's risky business. This is a deck of many things. This is the real deal. We will straight pull. You will consume that card in her hand.
Oh, looking at the card in her hand?
She has 2 cards in her hand. She's using her magic to illuminate that one card and make it large for you all to see. The first person who sees it draws that card in the deck of many things, and you will roll on the deck of many things.
Gotcha.
She just keeps replacing the cards in her hand.
Bro, you could totally gain a level up, by the way.
Right? It could also be a giant churro. Like,
Or you could get death itself chasing you down until you
It could
fight
also
one-on-one.
could also be the throne.
yeah, right.
This is a hard.
I'm going for gold. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Okay.
I'm talking about,
All
That's
right.
what I'm talking about.
Sigrun.
Have you a
First-
third character?
Hey, if I have to, I have to.
First person you're targeting.
It'll be
Ping him.
this one down here.
Okay. I need you to make a
Wait, you
spell
have-
attack at disadvantage. If one of them is if it's below a 10, then you will consume the card.
End before night 1.
40, you got this. Is not exhaustion rolls, 40. You got this.
Yeah.
I'm terrified for you. This is wild. This is
I'm
fucking.
excited.
This is some wild shit right here.
I'm excited.
This is
I'm so
huge
excited.
risk reward, though, man. Slow and
Don't you have
five,
like
dude.
don't you have like a +9 or something?
+9 on my spell attack. So
So the only way you can fail is if you're rolling at 1.
Wow. Just
Oh, way to just put that out
Thanks,
there
Sarah.
into the
Yeah.
universe.
except
Hey,
he's
two
got
or above.
disadvantage, so it's
oh, I screwed that up. But it'd
Would've been
be a
16.
16.
and now that guy has to make the wisdom save to see if it applies.
Yes.
How does that work? Okay.
Wisdom on vampires. Shit's gonna.
And of course he'd roll.
I was gonna say,
All right.
yeah, wisdom.
And just remember, it's KL or the DIS button at the bottom.
I was gonna say left control would work too.
Left control. I can remember the shortcuts.
That only works when you're clicking a skill, though, not the dice tray,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Touche.
So I have to. So it's 2d20.
Yeah. /R 2d20 KL.
/R 2d20
Keep
plus 9
lowest. +9, keep lowest.
KL.
Or is it KL +9? I'm not sure what the order is.
Find out.
Yeah,
/R. Does it have to be in parentheses or anything?
No.
/R 1d20 KL Space.
It's
+9.
/R new character. soccer.
Brutal. That is so
Shit.
brutal.
It's basically each time he does this, it's a 10% chance.
Yeah, Shady's
Yeah.
got it, but without the space, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that was-
Okay. So
He wants
KL
space.
plus 9.
Here we go.
KL plus 9.
Ooh.
Still
Dance
14.
with the devil in the pale moonlight. One more.
Jeez.
Oh, that's a fail, baby.
This
That
one
one's
will be slowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus 9.
Who's next? The captain?
Yes.
You're going clockwise.
It's an 18.
This is scaring the shit out of me.
I'm here for it. 100%
All right.
here for this.
That's 10 rolls total, and you gotta
Oh.
not roll a 1.
Full send.
Stop.
Oh!
Damn it. Damn it.
Ooh.
Alright. This would be the one above her to the right.
Yep, this one right
Mr.
here.
Double nat 1.
Oh!
We need a third nat 1 out of this dude. We need a third nat 1 out of him.
So that unpasses. That's a 12.
Yep.
Yep. Come on, bud.
Oh, that's a fail, baby.
the fail.
Can't deny the utility of a slow spell, though. Alright, this would be the one on the right side.
Slow and Bane.
Oh!
Cast small.
He did it! He made it through!
Let's go, dude. All
There's
right.
a nat 1 on both sides of that dice right off the number you got.
Damn it! I got
I will
two of them, I
survive. You
guess.
got
Two
two.
slow. 2 out
I
of
mean,
5.
they're vampires. We'll take 2 slowed vampires.
Yeah. You'll- This is only,
Yeah, so-
remember, this is only half the crew that's up here.
Yeah.
So the people that don't
The
know what
other
that
crew
does,
is feeding.
their speed is halved. They take a -2 to their AC and dex saves, which I think Cap said it was disadvantage or advantage for attacks against them instead of the 2 AC.
I don't know what you just said there.
Their says their speed is halved.
Yep.
They take a -2 penalty to AC and
Yep.
dex saves.
Yep.
And they can't use reactions.
Yep.
On its turn, they can only either use an action or bonus action, but not both.
Yep. This means they can't fucking reload on the same turn.
And
Which is
on
fucking huge.
And then the following turn, they can only reload.
Yeah,
or
they're,
attack.
they're not firing pistols, is what this fucking means, until they can fucking. That's it. All right. Anything else for your turn, Seagrin?
Bonus action, I will activate my Blade Song.
Blade Song.
So that pumps up my AC. Ooh, to a +5, so 22 AC.
All right, next vampire up. This one that's floating. It is not. Captain, I will go after the magic user. And they are going to dash. Actually, no, this guy's not slowed, so he's going to go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to fire the Hellfire pistol towards you, Seagrin.
That will miss my new AC.
17. Describe how your blade singer shakes off the fucking Hellfire shot.
You're gonna see it's almost as I have that that mirror image of myself going, and it's just gonna pass through like an illusion part of myself.
They're going to vamp into bat form, and they're going to fly the rest of the way. They have 50 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. They're gonna stop right at the card. They're gonna stop right at the card. And then pop back into vampire form. Actually, no, they can't pop. Not yet. That's it. As I reload my pistol. End of turn. Heinrich, your turn.
You're going to see Heinrich lower his head and his eyes close so he can't see the card. Then you see this glowing light behind his eyelids, as if he's looking through them without seeing. As bonus action, he uses Divine Sense, so he'll be able to see any location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet of no matter where he walks. And he's going to move forward 15, 20, and 25. Is that it?
Gift
Yep.
speed.
Gift speed. Not great.
And that means he will be able to see every single vampire here without actually looking.
Well, you know they're
Well,
there.
God, it-
You know they're there.
Exactly, but he can 100% see him now.
It'll be much more telling when you get close up to the ship. What's
Yeah.
there?
He knows that there's one close by, so he's going to shoot that one. 2 shots with Matilda coming in.
Okay. Now, I want you to drop the spell. I'm going to do a quick reread of it, okay? For your own benefit.
The divine sense.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's just going to be this turn.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm doing my diligence to try to give you as much as I can. I want to see how it reads. What level is it?
It's under his features.
It's
active
a
abilities.
Yeah, it's a feature.
Oh, my bad. My bad. This is a feature. Got you.
Yep.
Where is it at? There. Okay, I found it. I finally found it. As an action, which we allow you to use this as a bonus action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, know the location of any celestial fiend within 30 feet. Do this 3 times per long rest. I will allow you to not have to roll with disadvantage.
Nice. He's gonna shoot old boy right here.
I don't see the ping.
You see that one now?
Yep. Bada bing.
First shot coming in, 23.
23 hits. Their AC is 14 now, thanks to the. Well, no, this one's not slowed, so he's got a 16 AC.
Worst possible roll ever.
Damn.
Oh my god.
But that's not the coup de grace. The Divine Smite, the 3rd level's coming in. and they're undead, so I get to do the extra undead roll.
Yep.
8, 27, 29 on the first shot.
That's a better one.
And this one is going to be a first level Divine Smite. With another undead.
Not bad.
So a total of 8, 27, 29, 36, 44, 48, 55, 60 points of damage total.
Dude's got one sliver left of life.
You see Heinrich take Matilda and just blow the smoke off the end of the barrel. And that will be the end of his turn.
Fucking nuke that dude. This vampire is going to fly up towards Master Dax. They're going to go for a swing of the rapier first. $14 points of piercing damage. It's going to lean in and go for a bite.
He's raging, that's halved, right?
You are correct. I will put 7 back onto his temp. All right. Hit first. Vampire bite has advantage on this. 20 will hit Dax.
Ugh.
6 points of piercing as that will be halved. Had totally doubled that.
Yeah, it took 24 off for some reason.
God damn it. He had 17. So it would have been down to 11 temporary hit points. And then he takes the mic drop of the 25 points of necrotic.
Ouchie. Yeah.
A lot of necrotic damage. Whew.
The target's hit point maximum is reduced by amount equal to the necrotic damage taken. Wow. Luckily, he had that huge chunk of temps.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
So now he's down. His max is now 147.
Wow.
Damn.
All right. The reduction lasts until blah, 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 blah. If he was reduced to 0, that's where he becomes a spawn. All right. He cannot drop to 0, otherwise he will become a spawn of the vampires.
That would be scary.
Vampire
Yeah,
Thrall
congrats on
Dax.
your kid. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be dipping on this campaign if that happened.
I'm putting the skull, that will be the skull marker for him into their turn. Pepper.
Yeah. Pepper is just kind of like, oh God, like, and just kind of rushes forward over next to Rajan. And as she does, she's shaking her hand out as she's running, and you just hear this thump as a spectral hand comes out. And for the first time, to go ahead and be able to, well, I guess I should have. All right, sorry, hold on. Let me finish this train of thought first. But go ahead and cast Mage Hand, which is invisible, and you just see this hand come out and stroke the end of Eat Your Supper to hold her crossbow in place, so that way I can shoot without being at disadvantage. Trying to get past the card. I'm setting my shot. I've got my support.
Not on this case. Not a visual. The hand is not a visual deterrent of the card. While it is steadying and setting yourself up for success, I am only allowing people that find visual ways of stopping their regular toss.
Oh, then yeah, I don't have anything that does that. I was just trying to use it so I could close my eyes and have it just hold me pointing the way I need it to shoot.
Your eyes would be required for that.
Yeah. Well then I don't really know what to do then, because I don't really do magic. It's not really my thing. Because the other part that I was going to do would to play the extra action card, so that way I could shoot as well as the spell. That's the problem. Fuck it. He can't go down, and that vampire can't take another bite at him, so I've got to try to shoot the vampire, which means looking past the card.
All right, if you continue to avert your gaze, it will be a disadvantage. If you risk it for the biscuit, you can shoot normally. But if you fall underneath a 10 total on your attack, you will see the card.
Can I do this one at disadvantage then? And then when I use the extra card, we'll see how that one goes.
All right. Targeting which vampire?
This dude, the one who bit him.
Got it.
I'm going to go shooting Dex in the ass now.
Right, that's my fear. It is so hard trying to do this on one screen. It's a 16 to hit.
Gotta roll your disadvantage. Your second.
Oh, sorry.
You're averting that gaze.
So the 16.
16 just hits.
Whew. All right. So. Okay, but that has sneak attack, which for some reason we're just going to add that on there.
So having Dax next to it, though, wouldn't that give advantage and just make it normal?
So, in a lot of cases that does.
Okay.
But in this case, we have a modifier outside of that situation.
Good to know.
All right. Gonna do 8 points of piercing plus 22, 30 points of damage. Let's go. You get the job done.
Trying. And then go ahead. Oh man. Yeah, we'll go ahead and you can I use that card since that's what my original plan was going to be? Otherwise, I'll just shoot my crotch bow.
Do whatever you want.
Then I will go ahead and use the extra action card that I had.
All right, extra strike. You get to shoot one more time.
Strike.
Does apply your sneak attack. You averting your gaze or not averting your gaze?
Pepper's gonna go ahead and avert it again.
Now, as I explained before, you are in a situation where sneak attack is there. So if you don't avert your gaze, you actually go from disadvantage to advantage.
You just have to get above a 10.
Oh, then she'll risk it. His job is to eat ass.
All right, here it is. Advantage roll.
Double that one.
Oh, shut your mouth. Shoot added.
I'm the only person who's doubled that one so far.
Did that do anything?
I've nat 20 in a.
No, just play the card out of your hand. Then you just gotta do your normal.
Now you just do your left shift on your attack roll.
It's not doing anything when I click it.
You gotta click it before you stick it.
That clicked it.
Oh, good thing for
Thank God it's
advantage.
advantage.
By the way, I just want to let you know that was me who clicked it. So
Yeah, it's not letting me. It's not letting me.
That's
like
so
I
that's
can
Cap's
click it.
third
It's just
nat one.
expanding the menu.
Well, you have to.
I don't
There's
understand.
dice.
You gotta click on the. You
dice
gotta
to
click
left.
on the icon.
icon.
Are you clicking on the words next to it?
I was trying to do it in my attack on the icon. Like it's not. There we go. Now that rolled.
19. You crit on 19s.
You crit on 19s?
Oh yeah,
It
we
showed-
added that on the weapon because
with
this
that
is this is my special weapon.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Oh my god! All right, freaking here for it. So damage,
Damage,
Oh, hells
daddy.
yes.
And a sneak attack.
and then
'cause it's
does
sneak
that mean the
attack.
sneak attack is maxed?
Yes.
Well, it's a roll
Don't-
plus your maxes like
It's-
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
Nice.
just you haven't D&D'd so long that
Yeah.
you've talked
It's
yourself
been-
out of.
All your things.
Yeah, like 2 months.
Okay, so if you go to your features now inside Foundry,
Yeah.
hold left shift, there's sneak attack, click on the pink dagger.
So features.
Click damage. Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't have to left shift on this one. It's after you hit damage, we'll hit the little plus.
There you go.
Oh, I deleted the one that you fucking rolled on. Do it on the one here.
I was like, that did nothing. I mean, I saw dice. 21.
Now we hit the little plus button. Bada fucking bing.
Oh,
Damn.
26
Christ.
Jesus.
plus 50 fucking 7. Hot mess DTD on that one. Faux
83.
show.
83.
Yeah, you just you hear
Oh.
Pepper screaming. You know, his job is to eat ass. As the bolt just goes through and shoots, like the vampire turns to look as it just goes through the front and cleaves his ass wide open as half of his body just slaps into the side of Dax and just falls down into the
He-
ether.
Disintegrates and goes into gaseous form.
That doesn't make me feel better.
Awful.
No, you have to destroy the gaseous form to fully destroy vampires.
You just hear Pepper shouting, "Burn the farts! Burn the farts! Set 'em afire!"
Anything else for your turn, Pepper?
I am going to bonus action shoot my crotch bow at this floating vampire. And that's just going to be a disadvantage because I don't care that much, but if I could take him out, that'd be fantastic.
Go for it.
Come on, man. Here we go.
So sad. 15 does not hit this boy. He is 16.
Okay.
He is not slowed.
Okay. All right.
Crotch boat
that's
flies
good.
off. Raiden, it is your turn. Well done.
Oh, shit. Raiden doesn't have a lot of options from here. but he will.
Sorry, they're all not in a row.
I know. I need a. Why are they at different altitudes? It's really messing up my freaking game plan here. 90.
Can't everyone go stand on the fucking bridge for a second?
Yeah, everyone on that bridge. That works swimmingly.
Don't you have chain lightning yet?
No, I do not. 95 feet.
Yeah, there's only 2 guys that can get hit by a bolt.
Yeah. I'm trying to think how to make this work, but sometimes it's gotta wing some shit out there. What are the odds? What are the odds that... I'm trying to remember what my bonus is on a spell attack to see how close it could be to a 10 if I really roll like shit.
I mean, your spell attack is your proficiency, so it's 4 plus your spell casting is charisma. So you're a 9 right now.
9. Oh, so I need a roll on that one, which I will absolutely do if I talk about it.
Hey, I didn't on
Stop
like
talk.
7 rolls.
That's very, very true. That's all the more reason why it would happen right now if I did it. But oh,
Second to last turn of the night.
all right. So I'm just going to target this one that's closest to me floating.
While
He's 30
you're
feet
looking
higher
at
than
it,
me.
Heinrich is still pointing Matilda at the vampire that has your ring on the end of it. Seeing if you could sense the direction in which Matilda's pointing through your ring.
Negative.
You were trying.
Hey, I tried.
He
So
knows
we're
it, he
trying to
knows it's there.
Walk your way around this disadvantage.
He knows it's there, but in the end, still looking.
Can't blame a brother for trying.
We're all getting real creative.
Hey, that's what you got to do.
Fight against this many vampires?
I kind of
Yeah,
have
you guys are used to this
an
one for the first
idea
time.
of what I could try to do for this. Cap, if I used meta magic to use Seeking Spell, which I have, which allows me to spend 2 sorcery points to reroll the d20, and I must use the new roll. Could I use Seeking Spell to
No.
avert Seeking Smell? Yeah.
Smells like
smell
ass.
It smells like blown up vampire ass over there. If I use that because it seeks by itself, the spell is now seeking. Would that avert the
timing of the shake your booty saurus. The timing.
I think you're on something here.
Because it's seeking. It's like guided
Instead of
missile
seeking spell,
or
you
guided
have to
arrow from Diablo
no.
2. You know, same thing. You just let it go,
I got you.
right?
It's magic missile.
Ass.
And
He
add
made magic missile.
Taurus Rex.
All right.
With
So whenever you guys make these appeals, my response to you is to go into your foundry, go to your features and click that so I can read it quickly.
Okay.
I can always make the best judgment then. You make an attack roll for the spell and miss. You can spend 2 points to re-roll the d20 and use the new roll.
But I'm
Okay.
saying instead of waiting for it to miss, can I just send it seeking, burn the 2 points right off the get-go and make it seeking, and instead of possibly rolling a second dice, just roll it flat?
No, because it asks you to make a new roll. So it's like it's giving you another chance to focus on it, but you're still
So then the other question would be if if I rolled flat by looking and I did roll under a 10, which would miss, would I be able to seeking spell it to try to re-roll it above said 10, or did I already see the card? Okay. That's how I would thematically play
you
that
have
out.
protection, essentially. You're getting super advantage on your shots if you seek.
Yeah.
So that is fucking awesome. Like it's
So I will look and roll flat, right? That's just flat.
Here we go, baby. Let's go.
And then I'll see if I need to seek after
Here
the
we
fact.
go.
All right, let me find a spell to cast at this idiot.
It was at this moment Hyrule and no. He fucked up.
Fucked up.
We need magic miss ass. Come on.
That's the one I don't have.
I have that. How do I have the miss ass spell? Come on, man. Well, I guess I am miss ass. Jesus Christ, I need to go to bed.
So you're almost there.
I talked about it.
my
You
sweet
had to
Jesus.
fucking talk about it
Wait.
so many
You
times.
said you do have the super advantage, so
Because you looked at it, right?
Do you see
no,
what
it's
I
a
rolled? Do you see what I rolled?
right.
Yeah, that's,
I was just hoping if it was like advantage.
So
or not.
now seeking is probably not going to work here.
I hope you get the throne card.
Yeah, draw that card, buddy.
Hey,
You might
Please
gain.
get
This-
You might gain a level.
Is absolutely poetic.
this is the worst possible outcome. I've rolled twice today, and they've been both nat ones when it counts.
You will see the card, but you have your chance to at least try to hit.
Oh, okay, so I'm
Now-
still gonna.
You can still make your seeking. You're going to see the card, but you have the chance to hit.
Got it. Let me send that second one up there real quick.
So it's like when you walk in on your parents by accident.
oh god, where did the clam churro come from?
Chromatic fucking orb. As you eat this, same time, the beginning of next session, we will draw a card on the deck of many things as the orb hits. You better hope
God
that
damn it.
fucking orb is as strong as you can fucking make it. We'll pick up there next Sunday. Love you, everybody. We'll see you then.
Love you.
I'm
Bye,
gonna-
guys. Love you.
My god.